On today's episode of Rich People Who Rich Right, we have Stephanie Shojaee. And I need you guys to be prepared for this one because when I say that Stephanie is rich, I mean rich in all caps. Stephanie's husband, Masood, is the founder and CEO of Shojaee Group, which is a residential and commercial development company in Miami. And Stephanie is also the president of this company, as well as the owner of Shojaee Bazaar, which is now a food hall that's an extension of the company. In super exciting news, Stephanie is also the newest addition to the cast of The Real Housewives of Miami. Stephanie has the most insane Hermes collection that I've ever seen, like this little Birkin with a storefront design on it, that she has in cream and brown. I don't even know what type of print this Birkin bag is, but I know it cost a fortune. But I do know that this one is a Himalayan crocodile Birkin and I'm in love with it. Do you know what else I'm in love with? The fact that her and her best friend have matching limited edition Hermes Kelly bags. Also, her best friend is Roxy Bijan, who we have covered on the series before. And you know what I'm going to say? You can't rich right without a rich and right coat. And here her and Roxy are in their matching rich and right coats with their matching rich and right laughs. Moving on from the purses to bigger things, because did I mention that she has a plane? But let's talk about how this plane came to be, and it is that her husband surprised her with the plane as a gift for Christmas one year. And when she walks off her plane, she walks off to her personalized plane mat that says Steph Shojaee. But don't worry, she surprises him too. For his birthday, they pulled up in the Rolls Royce so that she could surprise him with a Rolls Royce SUV. Why have only one Rolls when you can have two? But get ready for this because he had another surprise for her. He took her out to dinner and proposed to her with a new ring. And guys, this was the old ring. Do you see how big this old ring is? And I believe that this is the new ring. No, not the yellow ring on her right hand, the big rock on her left hand. But let's talk about the yellow one because it seems like she doesn't just have one, not just two, but 3 engagement rings. As you can see by the boulder on her finger. And as we can see here, sometimes she wears 2 of her rings at the same time. You know, it's all about balance. But her rings aren't the only impressive pieces of jewelry that she has in her collection. Do you see this Bulgari diamond necklace? Or this Bulgari diamond necklace? Now, we also have to touch on the outfits because one thing about Stephanie is she's always going to have a fit on. And I don't think she owns a piece of clothing that isn't designer. I mean, every look is just so luxe. Look at this coordinated private plane moment. This all pink Valentino look. To say that I'm glad that Stephanie's been added to The Real Housewives of Miami is an understatement because A, that is my second favorite reality show ever, but B, I cannot wait to see her life on this show.